Hey everyone, Chad here at the CannonFit Transformation Center, actually sitting outside of it. That's okay. I want to tell you a little bit about what's going on this month or the last 30 days inside CannonFit. We have been amping it up with the energy lately. It's been crazy, high energy. It's been fantastic the last couple days and really the last couple weeks, and everybody's working super hard. I am working on a bunch of new stuff that I'm super excited to tell you about. And a lot of it's not going to come out yet, as I'm still working on a lot of things, and things are gonna be rolling out, maybe one by one, because I'm not doing it all at once, but maybe one next month, maybe one the next month after that. It might be a year from now before some of this rolls out. But I'm working on a lot of different things, focusing on one at a time, really. And I'm just going to mention them. And the reason I'm going to mention them is because for me, for you guys, I want to get you guys excited about what's coming. And for me, it's about accountability. It actually helps me work to get it out faster, so you guys can be even more excited than you are just hearing about it. So it keeps me accountable that you know what I am planning on. So let's get a little bit right to it. So I'm working on a couple different things. First and foremost, I'm working on a book, and I've been working on it for a while, and I'm super excited about it. I'm probably 35, 40% done with it right now. So I got a ways to go. But I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait until it comes out. Still got to find a publisher, still got to do all that stuff, but I am working on it. And it's for people that really want to grow as a person, for self-improvement, for self-growth. That's what it's about. So I want to mention that. Another thing I've been working on is starting a mastermind group, again, for self-growth. Something else I'm going to do is start some 5K runs and walks. And that's been in the plans for a while now. And I'd like to start with 2 times a year. And I've talked to some of you about it before. And so that's also in the works. Also, I am working on a clothing line, not necessarily a clothing line, but a sponsor from a clothing line for the studio itself. That is in the works right now. I am trying to get that going as fast as we can, and that's really cool. So I got a lot of things going on. Something else that's brand new that is starting right now is I myself, and with another person, one of my clients, Sandy Benson, we are starting a podcast. It is now up and available. The very first intro episode. It's not the first episode, but it's the intro episode. It's up on Anchor, it's on Spotify, it's on a couple different things, and I'm going to be sending out links on my social media posts to the first introduction podcast. So the podcast is called the Push-Ups and Pizza Podcast. In other words, it's from the health professional, fitness professional aspect and the client aspect. So it's really cool. We're having a lot of fun doing it, and we're learning as we go. So it's kind of fun. I want to tell everybody about, I do have some new memberships available. I've split it up a little bit. So now it's level 1, level 2, level 3. And I also have a build your own membership package as well. That might include, monthly massages. It might include use of the facility without the trainer. Obviously, it includes some personal training also. It might include the 6 a.m. club that is a small group fitness class as well. And So that's a little bit different for the in-studio memberships. I also have, don't forget about my online training as well, still doing that. If you live near or far, I am always available for online training and have a lot of fun with that as well. So ask me about that if you are interested. Client shout out for this last 30 days. I got to give it out. Again, everyone has done an amazing job, but I really got to give some props to Robbie Taylor. Robbie is about to compete in 2 or 3 different Spartan races. And lately, he has really amped up his workouts. He is averaging about 7,000 or 8,000 MEPs on MyZone every month. And he has dropped weight. You can physically see the change. He is doing amazing stuff. And if you know Robbie, he's a go-getter, and he's about to go run a couple different Spartan races. He is a Spartan. He has already done one last year, I believe, and he is going to do some more. So give it up for Robbie. He has worked super hard. I'm really proud of him. Good job, Robbie. This month's client challenge, we have 2 challenges actually. This month's in-studio challenge is a push-up challenge, and we are doing how many push-ups can you do in 1 minute. Obviously, there are rules. You have to hit 90 degrees at the elbows, and you have to fully extend all the way up. How many can you get done in 1 minute? And we are testing each week for the month. So everyone so far, I believe, has improved week to week. And we're actually doing stuff to train for it. I'm throwing in a bunch of push-ups in their sessions, and it's getting a little bit competitive as well. But the goal, again, is to improve on what you did the first week and then the second week, and just keep improving on it. Another challenge we have going is something that I put out yesterday to all the MyZone users. MyZone is a heart rate monitor you wear around your chest, and we can see inside the studio and outside the studio. The challenge is red challenge, is only red MEPs in or the fastest to 500 red MEPs. It might be a month, it might be 2 months, however long it takes to get 500 red MEPs, you are the winner. So get on that today. If you are a MyZone user, accept the challenge from me. And if you want to get in, just let me know and we'll get on that. So those are the 2 challenges we have at CannonFit going on right now. Since it is Valentine's month, I want you guys to remember something. My message to you today. Remember that loving yourself where you are today is very important. Now, yes, I always want you to try to improve on where you're at. And, I'm all about getting 1% better every day. Try to do better tomorrow than you were today. And that's great. And that should be a goal. But I want you to be able to love yourself where you are. And that's something huge. Love where you're currently at, okay? Also, remember that everyone gets a free consultation, either by phone or in studio. So go to the website, www.cannonfit.com, and register for a free consultation. If you've never seen the place, come and look at it and see what we're all about. And if you like it, great. You can sign up for something and either a class or personal training or whatever it may be, and we'll get started. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. At least you came and looked and you gave it a shot. Lastly, if you're not a friend of mine on social media, look me up. I am on Facebook. Just look up Chad Cannon. I am also on Instagram. Look up chad.cannon. And let's connect. I want to connect with everybody as much as I can. I'm always posting stuff on there about people doing exercises. You can see what our studio's like. I'm constantly posting messages on growth, on self-growth, on how you can work better, how you can work harder. Everything you could possibly think of, I put it on there. So connect with me if you are not on social, or if you're not connected with me yet on social media. All right. You guys have a great rest of the month and go kill it. Woo!